Hello, and welcome to another edition of Behind the Song. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Lujza, and I'm a singer-songwriter. I live near Sydney in Australia, and I have been releasing music since about November 21. But today, that's a story for a whole other day. But today is about my latest EP, Daddy Issues. And I did a little bit about this on Instagram. Somebody asked me a question about, if this really happened to me, then, I must be really broken. And I'm here to confirm that yes, everything that I write is based in truth. I'm all about telling stories that people can relate to and things that happen to them in their lives. And this song is about my father. So I don't really know him. I haven't seen him for a very, very long time. And essentially that's what I wanted to capture in this song. And, when we think about, verse 1, Daddy, Daddy, where you been? It's been too many years, where do I begin? It's exactly how I was feeling. It's been so long that I honestly didn't even know where to begin with the story, because when you hear it, it sounds too ridiculous to believe. But at the same time, it is reality, it is life, and this, I don't begin to think that this stuff has only happened to me. I know it has happened to a lot of people, and a lot of people feel abandoned, whether it's the mother or the father, but abandoned by their parent. And it hurts. It really does hurt. And it's really hard to resolve, and it does cause you issues, whether people are willing to admit it or not. It impacts you. And I guess when I sent out this song if I released it, I sent it out to about 100 people in my phone, and I put in the caption, it's for those without a father, or fathers who are wondering whether their presence matters or whether their lack of presence has an impact. And because I wanted to kind of really clarify and hammer home that it does. The answer is yes. It definitely does. My dad, the story behind the whole liar, liar, pants on fire, brother, sister from the same mister. When I got songwriting feedback, because I'm doing some mentorship through the Songwriters Academy, and I got feedback on a song, and they're like, oh, it sounds like a bit of a laundry list of things. And I pondered on it, and I thought, well, actually, it's not. My dad lied to my mum constantly, and there were constantly so many other women, and she loved him, and she was pregnant with me. And, I have siblings. He had another Hungarian woman also pregnant, so there's all these siblings, and I wanted to capture that, because that's what it is. That's life. That's exactly what happened. So do I feel betrayed by my father? Yes. Do I feel abandoned by my father? Yes. I've spent my life wondering, am I not important enough? Doesn't he love me? Which has been huge for me. And I think this song is my first attempt at really trying to resolve these feelings and kind of move on to acceptance that even though I've looked around the world, I may never find him again. And I may not ever get to know any of my siblings from that side of my family. And song is the way that I can resolve it. So that's what Daddy Issues is about. And yes, it's putting all of my feelings and my family's dirty laundry out in the open. But like I said, it is what it is, and I'm not hiding away from the truth. And I hope you enjoy the song. I know it's painful, but I hope you are able to get out of it what it's given me, which is, I guess, one step towards healing and resolution. Yeah, and I guess cheers to all the dads who are out there and are in their kids, not just their daughters, but in their kids' lives, and, you know, who are doing the right thing even if the relationship with the other parent doesn't work out. So yeah, this song is not for you. Maybe one day I'll be able to write a beautiful song about contribution of fathers, but I'm not there yet, but hopefully soon. Thanks for listening, and yeah, I'll see you on the next edition of Behind the Song.